There's nothing like that Epcot entrance music. I honestly could probably just stay over here right in the entrance in Epcot. Just stay here for like an hour just listening to the music, watching people walk by, being under Spaceship Earth. As much as I love Animal Kingdom, Epcot does have the best entrance music, and it does have the best entrance to me, especially when this is all done. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty busy day over here at Epcot. Spaceship Earth right now is posted at a 35-minute wait. Epcot's been open for about an hour. Usually Spaceship Earth is has a pretty long wait right when Epcot opens because it's the first attraction they see and everyone comes over here. And what do you guys think of my magic band that I'm wearing today? 2020 Walt Disney World NBA. Then of course it's got the NBA logo on the other side. This is special edition for the NBA being over here at Walt Disney World for the playoffs. But of course, the NBA playoffs just ended. The Los Angeles Lakers won the NBA Finals versus my Miami Heat. I'm very proud of the Heat, the way they played. And congratulations to the Lakers, all the Laker fans out there. It was a very special thing that the NBA played the rest of their season over here at Walt Disney World. I made a couple videos about the NBA bubble, and I got one last NBA bubble video that I'm gonna do in a couple days. So something that Disney has been doing lately, they've been putting these signs out that say guests not properly wearing an approved mask will be asked to leave. They also updated the spiel that you hear throughout the park saying that if you are not wearing your mask correctly, you will be asked to leave. So if you are coming over here to Disney World, just know that Disney does not play any games regarding the mask and their rules. They will kick you out the park. But it is a very beautiful day here at Epcot. Lots of people. Personally, I haven't really tasted my way around the booths this year. Last year, I went to like almost every single one. Most of the ones this year are either they're like a combination of food and wine and flower and garden festival booths. People here enjoying the Taste of Food and Wine Festival. Personally, I haven't really tasted my way around the booths this year. Last year, I went to like almost every single one. Most of the ones this year are either, they're like a combination of food and wine and flower and garden festival booths. So there really isn't much over here at the Taste of Food and Wine that I haven't tried that I want to try. But next up on my snack adventure around Epcot is Germany. So today I'm going to Germany and getting a snack. I'm excited about this one. Hopefully I can get something really tasty like a caramel treat or something. Alright, so here I am in the France Pavilion. You see Remy's over here. And in the back over here is where we're going to be entering when it's time to the Ratatouille ride, the new Ratatouille attraction. The question is, when are we going to be able to get on this brand new attraction, the newest attraction at Disney World? I heard a rumor that Ratatouille actually won't be opening until 2021. It was supposed to be opening this year in 2020. I think without the pandemic and everything, we probably would have been able to get on this attraction this summer 2020, but everything kind of stopped. And yeah, so now we're stuck here waiting to get on the Ratatouille ride. And it honestly makes sense just to open it in 2021, because right now with the crowd capacity and everything, you do park pass reservations and all that kind of sucks. So I think when Disney opens a new attraction, they want to have a big opening, lots of good press for it. And I think the way that they can do that is just wait till 2021. Plus it's going to be the 50th anniversary. They have other things planned for the 50th anniversary, like Tron, and I think Guardians of the Galaxy is supposed to open in 2021, I think. So if they do that, there'll be lots of new offerings to get people to come over here to Walt Disney World for the 50th anniversary. Maybe if they're kind of weary of coming over here to Walt Disney World because of the park pass reservations, because of COVID and all that stuff. So yeah, that's why I think we won't be going through these gates right here until 2021, probably early 2021, maybe like February or March, because February is kind of a slower time for the parks because all the Christmas crowds have left and all the holiday crowds left. So they want to get more people to come over here. So the way that they can do that is by opening a new attraction. So we'll see what goes on. It's all speculation. Nothing's confirmed, of course. If anything does happen, I will be going on here, Ratatouille, as soon as it opens, maybe even before it opens, for a preview for you guys. kind of like how I did with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and of course the Disney Skyliner. I got on all those before they officially opened to the public. And the Ratatouille attraction isn't a brand new attraction. It's actually coming over from Disneyland Paris, but it's the first time it's going to be over here at Walt Disney World, and it actually looks pretty cool. And of course it's a trackless ride, just like how Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is. World Showcase truly is the greatest. I just love coming over here, just walking from country to country, just taking a look at all the architecture, looking across the lake at Spaceship Earth. And then now every once in a while, a little tiny parade will come by. So if you guys are ever walking around World Showcase here in Epcot and you see this big crane in the back over here, kind of behind the Germany Pavilion, that is where they are building the new Harmonious floats for the new nighttime spectacular Harmonious. And the floats are going to go right over here in the lake, just kind of how the globe was for Illuminations, except there's going to be multiple of the Harmonious floats all throughout the lake. So the Taste of Food and Wine Festival here at Epcot is almost over, and some of the booths have actually never even opened up, like Spain right here. This has been said that it's gonna be opening soon, and it's still not open. I think Taste of Food and Wine is only going on till like the end of October, maybe to the beginning of November, so I doubt that they're gonna open up at all actually. But this to me has definitely been the most underwhelming of the Epcot festivals that I've experienced, but it's very understandable with the pandemic and everything, COVID-19, so I understand, but hopefully next year Food and Wine will even be greater. And then of course we got my favorite festival, Flower and Garden Festival. We only got to experience Flower and Garden Festival for like 2 weeks, so I felt kind of ripped off. So hopefully we get a long Flower and Garden Festival next year too. Okay, so here we are. We stepped into Germany, the Germany Pavilion, and I know they got some really good stuff over here at the Caramel Couche. And usually there's this other place over here, they sell other snacks, but it's not open. It's called Der Teddy Bar. It's toy shop. They usually have like a bunch of like gummies and candy from Germany in there, but I'll have to find something else. They have all kinds of this Werther's Original, and I don't want to cheat and just get like a couple of these things because I already know that I love these. Actually, the thing that I love the most is this popcorn right here, the signature caramel popcorn with Stroop waffle, salted pretzel pearls, and chocolate flavored drizzle. This is the one right here. All right, so let me show you what I got from Germany. Is this chocolate is called Toblerone. It's a Swiss dark chocolate with honey and almond nougat of Switzerland. I know this is supposed to be from Germany, but I mean this Switzerland candy was in the Germany Pavilion, so I guess this counts. This is the other thing I got. This is a gingerbread caramel cookie sandwich. So I'm not sure what that stuff in the middle is, but I'm excited about this one. I'll give the chocolate a try first though. I'm actually eating this German food over here in China just because there was a lot of people over there in Germany. So this is what the chocolate looks like. This is dark chocolate. I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate, but I guess this is supposed to be shaped like the Swiss mountains or something. It's actually not bad, and I'm not even a big fan of dark chocolate. It's not super bitter, how dark chocolate usually is. So, Toblerone, whatever this is, it's pretty good. And now on to the main course. This cookie sandwich is actually really good. The gingerbread cookies are very soft, very moist. That inside, that white part, that's like frosting or whatever, and then they have caramel on top of that frosting. I'm not a big fan of frosting, so I could do without the frosting, but the cookie and the caramel are really good. That cookie was very, very sweet. Something that you probably could share with like 2 or 3 people just because like how sweet it was. But check this out, the Frozen line. The end of the line for Frozen is all the way back over here in the China Pavilion. All the way over here, that's where the end of the Frozen line begins. People really do love Frozen. You guys remember when Disney World first opened back up and there was literally nobody? Like I could just be walking around and there's nobody around. Now, looks like the crowds are back a little bit. And before I leave Epcot, I gotta get on one ride. I haven't been on Soarin' in a while. And it's only a 25-minute wait. Earlier on when I got here, it was 60 minutes. So if you guys want to get on the rides over here in Future World, just wait a couple hours after the park opens. Everyone hits these when they first come in over here at Test Track. Then they go into World Showcase, and that's why Frozen is so long right now. So in the beginning of the day, try to go hit the stuff in World Showcase. Later on in the day, come over here to Future World. There'll be less of a wait than there would be in the morning. Alright, that is a great way to end the day over here at Epcot for me. Thank you all for tuning in. Of course, if you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you want, you can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Instagram. And if you enjoyed the video, just go ahead and leave it a like down below. It helps me out, helps YouTube promote my videos to other people. And thank you all very much for watching. It's kind of fun to do the impossible, and I'll catch you on the next video.